The Poco M4 Pro 5G is a surprisingly powerful smartphone for the price, with a big 90Hz display and beefy battery, making it a reliable pick for just about anyone. It's not as impressive as Poco would have you believe, but it's a solid offering for anyone looking to get great value. Xiaomi's Poco brand is back at it with the Poco M4 Pro 5G. Its new budget smartphone boasting the guise of a more expensive device. At roughly $280 or PS $210, the Poco M4 Pro 5G is one of the more affordable smartphones on the market, and certainly one of the cheaper options offering 5G connectivity. While the Poco M4 Pro 5G has its fair share of shortcomings, they are not all that unique to it. Rather, it makes some of the same stumbles that a lot of phones in its price range do. It may be overpromising and under-delivering, but it's still a reasonably capable phone at a modest price. The Poco M4 Pro 5G is a recent addition to the market after a launch on November 11, 2021. Despite a classy look, the Poco M4 Pro 5G is not liable to win any design award. The frame and back look semi-metallic. They are plastic. It doesn't have a cheap, flimsy, or hollow feel in the hands though, and boasts the general appearance of other flagship phones that cost triple the price. There's even a pair of loudspeakers for stereo audio and a headphone jack. While many budget smartphones offer a headphone jack, a lot also settle for a single loudspeaker. Its Xiaomi roots are shown on the back of the phone, as the phone camera area borrows the design language of the recent Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra. A sizable area at the top of the phone is boxed out, albeit mostly just for a branding space, and not for the massive cameras and rear display of the Mi 11 Ultra. The Poco M4 Pro 5G has a sizable camera bump in keeping with the more recent trend, but it's largely wasted space. The main 50MP has a large space that is actually raised further above the larger camera bump. The phone has a $229 price tag for the 64GB model, which comes to roughly $280 or PS. The package includes the phone with a pre-applied screen protector, a USB cable, and a 33W power brick with a U-plug. The Poco M4 Pro 5G is designed to punch its weight class or price class, in this case with robust internals you wouldn't expect from most phones at this price, and it does a competent job of this. The MediaTek Dimensity 810 chip inside class leading, but you won't find another phone for under $300 rocking such a powerful chip. By offering well-balanced performance for everyday utility, the Poco M4 Pro 5G succeeds. Opening, running, and switching between apps proves smooth as I'd want from any phone. It's not that everything opens in the blink of an eye, but I don't find myself waiting overly long, nor is there frequent lagging out as I switch between tasks. In benchmarks, the chipset lag a little behind the Snapdragon 765G, but it steps out well ahead of Snapdragon 662 powering the Moto G Power. Interestingly, those looking for a beefed-up gaming experience can find it here. Launching races in the fairly demanding Asphalt 9, the Poco M4 Pro 5G can chug and stutter a little bit, but once the race is going, it's fairly smooth sailing. Thermals are even kept well in check, with the phone never going beyond a little warm while gaming. The benefit of that smooth operation is more readily realized thanks to the 90Hz display, one thing not helping out as much as the more dated UFS 2.2 storage. While I didn't find myself waiting forever to launch apps, or large games in particular, I've definitely experienced faster. The Poco M4 Pro 5G comes running Android 11, thankfully avoiding running too dated an OS. It comes with MIUI, which doesn't feel like an overbearing interface, or one that tries to reinvent Android. MIUI changes the notification shade and quick settings of the OS. Rather than having one shade that combines both, MIUI has separated them. So a swipe down on the left half of the phone will pull down a shade with just notifications, while a swipe down on the right side will pull down a large screen of quick settings. Once the shade is open, swiping left or right can switch between them. One downside is that the phone came with a fair amount of pre-installed software, including a handful of games, social media apps, and online marketplaces. Opening two pre-made app folders also brought up an officious list of promoted apps. Seeing advertising effectively work its way right onto the home screen. The camera system is competent for the price. That's usually all I'd ask for from a phone on a budget, and it's a pleasure to see that sometimes it captures a rather decent shot. It's even more impressive to see the camera's portrait mode take a quality snap now. The Poco M4 Pro 5G is a worthy phone for the performance it's offering at its price. The Dimensity 810 chipset is a surprise star, and it efficiently draws from the large battery for all-day power. The quality seen on the display and offered by the cameras could be better, but it's on par for this budget. The Poco M4 Pro 5G's biggest problem may be that the Poco F3 is offering a lot more for just a small uptick. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.